The story right here is called The Corridor, from the work The Completion, the Legacy by Robert Smith III. It's a gateway, if you will, down the pathway we walk. If the walls could only speak, if the walls could only talk, they would say things, they would speak a truth that needs to be told. Never would any case ever grow cold. It would be the solution to the problem, if you will. If I too am a brick wall where nothing can bend my will. Back to the story. I would imagine how the walls would talk. They would say things like, do it, like, don't go over there, like, don't go over there, as certain people would pass by and walk. I long to be the corridor. If I could only speak, there is no one that would be able to doubt what I teach. For I have seen it all, like a wall that holds all secrets, till I am about to bust, spilling to those that have been hurt all secrets. For on the pathway to heaven is where you will find me, acting as a corridor, allowing people to see what is needed for them to see. There was a certain vineyard, and a certain man that worked the vineyard, who knew all the things the vineyard owner knew, for all he knew was working the vineyard. And as time grew on, the world beat a pathway to his door. Unknowingly, this man was the corridor, as if he was a gateway to all things ever known. Everything there is to know about life, everything that could ever be known. If there was an issue with the vineyard, the certain man was the sole trustee, later becoming the sole owner of the vineyard indeed, where he would rule the vineyard as a good vineyard owner should, only accentuating the positive, only raising up that which is good. And his vineyard flourished for many generations forevermore. Unending was his legacy, for many shared the story, living it forevermore. The vineyard owner is Jesus, but the vineyard owner can be me and you too. If we choose to listen to what the corridor speaks, for Jesus is a gateway to every great opportunity a person can choose. The moral to the story is this: you never know where life will lead you. Something in life has to speak the truth to you, and you never know when the truth to you will be spoken. Carry an open heart to love, and keep your eyes and ears open. For when truths are revealed, a blessing has been bestowed. A blessing so great, it is worth more than 100-fold, causing your heart to not turn cold, causing your soul to not decay, causing you to not be wandering, causing you to not lose your way. Still remember this: all choices are ours to make, regardless of our teaching, regardless of what people say. In the corridor itself, we will lead you to eternal life. For when you choose the corridor, you are on the pathway of what is right, and on the pathway of life, in addition to many things as well. And forevermore in heaven, you will have many stories to tell. The story right there is called The Corridor, from The Completion, the Legacy by Robert Smith III.